What is up, guys? Do a quick kind of game for like 5 minutes. I don't even think my boy is gonna sleep. Holy crap! Where is this package? Chesapeake processing. What we got going on? Dang it, nothing, man. Night raid at spaceport. Guess we could just do some runs, right? Um, Salamantes, we did use up a lot of our resources. The last couple of raids we've done. One, the electromagnetic storm, that's not till an hour and a half. It's the only work I have to do all day. Well, not really. I gotta pack the orders. I gotta unload the printers. Where's this one? Do this at the very minimum, I won't feel bad. Some of these items I sell, I don't sell them often, so I rarely have like any of them on deck. There's one item I sell within like 5 days or 3 days, someone has bought one. And so it's like, oh crap, I don't have any of those. Okay, there's the last one. Get some goop. Priorities, man. Priorities. Oh, that's all done. All right. What are we looking at here? Let's go ahead and make at least 4. I think it'd be smart to make at least 4 wolf packs. Four of those on deck. 4 wolf packs. We're pretty good there. They're probably use. Need those. Oh. Need some explosives. Explosive. Keep these on deck. Need arc alloy. bye. Hey, what's up, Master Link? I hear you. I hear you, brother. 10 of those. Hear you. Loot. We're good. Yeah, we're good to goop. Oh man, my pulse. The goop. My neck is king. All right, y'all. Let's see how much scoop we can get. Don't need oil. We're just really here for like some crafting materials. I think we're gonna see. We're gonna try to do a blueprint run. I guarantee someone's already running it. What's up, yo? I'd much rather go into the room. What's up, yo? What's up, dude? And I think we're gonna run to the bastion. Head out. A lot of secrets. Gooped up. I'll keep this because I want to. Tossable aid. Battery. Alright, fill that. Eska? Isn't that from Demon Hunter? No cover to fight him. Good shot, guys. Easy. Confusing, man. What's up, Sensei Green? That's a nice name. That's funny. Yeah, it's our creators. So, that's hilarious. Confusing, man. Like, you're not gonna shoot a guy with a flute. Who shoots a guy with a flute? It's like a way to say I'm friendly without saying friendly. Probably the best thing in my inventory. All right, cool. So all right, so let's first. We're gonna go workshop. Explosives. We are gonna make energy cells. They're all out of batteries, huh? All right. All the wires up this. Crazy how many of these found. Okay, that those. That. It gets some power cells. Alright. Probably gonna do 2 more of these. Bro, you still lost this? No, I don't. Not in my normal rig. I don't. In also scaling, in my opinion, only makes sense when your FPS is below 60 FPS. Unless you're doing a racing game. Then yeah, that's fine with a racing game, but in my opinion, it's not necessary.
I've got arc signals to monitor.
Unless it's below 60 FPS.
Just remember, they're for one-time use only.
Why can't I just block these guys for good, man? So no, I don't. I was actually just using it, trying to get lossless scaling with dual GPUs running on a Steam Deck and an external graphics card, but I can't get Windows to recognize the internal graphics card on Steam Deck. It's proving to be challenging. I can't figure out. I can see it in Device Manager, but I can't see it in graphics settings. But it does show up on AMD Adrenalin, so I just need to figure that out. It might be a BIOS thing, which we might not have access to. Same reason why we can't play Battlefield 6 on a Steam Deck. Alright, we're super late. They didn't goop this though, so whoever came here was not initiated. So we're gonna check everything. Non-initiated. Yep. Yeah, who the hell ran through here? Didn't fucking pick up any of this stuff. Assuming they didn't go upstairs. What's up, dude? Alright, we gooped that. We gooped that thing. What are... Oh, it's the other side. Nope, they didn't group this. Gotta group that, man. Gotta group that. I need batteries. I gotta loot this one. Battery. I always has some batteries. Okay. Might not kill the Bastion this time. Just take home what we got. Give me a second. I'm gonna read your message. 3 cooling fans? Holy shit, that's crazy. Is it worth for RTX? You're better off with DLSS 4. Really no point. Yeah, don't even bother. In my opinion, DLS 4 is pretty legit. It's pretty legit. I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing some testing with it. Pretty good stuff. DLS 4 is really good. You know? Like it's really good. Away. Oh, you're safe. It's like really good. Yeah, it's at 4.5. Is it out yet? I don't even know if it's out. I don't know. I don't even know. Run! Run! Balls everywhere. Balls. Yeah, I gotta check it out. Well, you know, it's a funny thing you say that. What game was I playing? Battlefield 6 two nights ago, and it looked worse on native than it did on DLSS 4. It looks so much better. So yeah, don't bother with it. Like seriously, lossless scaling is meant for like really low end hardware, with dual GPUs. So like if you have an old laptop, or maybe you have an older graphics card like a 3060, or you know like a 6000 series, like a low end card like a 1080p card. Um, it's really good for that. And like I said, if your aim is like, you should never use it to get over 100 for FPS, I think, because that if you can get over, your goal should be like 90 FPS with it. Anything more than that, 120, yeah, it looks good, but then you do deal with some latency. And I'll argue, for most people, they can't tell the difference between maybe 90. But then again, I don't know. For me, I think the best use case for lossless scaling is just to get above 60 FPS. So between 60 and 90 is your sweet spot. But if your system can already do 60 and 90, you're better off just doing native versus doing any type of generation, in my opinion. All right, we got a lot of goop. Oh, I don't think you guys think we got a lot of. Let's see how many computer chips. How many computer chips do we have? Batteries. And 53K, baby. Oh, actually, there's. Let's see how much better it makes this look. Those settings, because I'm DLAA, I believe. go into a practice range. Go to practice range and see how well it in training. Practice. Yeah, let me see how good it looks. It was weird, man, because usually I don't like any type of upscaling if I can afford to not use it. Usually my 5080 is pretty solid. Should be a good backdrop. I'm just looking at these trees right here. So we're getting 100, 120 to, like, it's all over the place, our FPS. Let me open up MS. Crash my game. Never use this guy. Garbage, man. All right, sorry, we got sidetracked there. 128, 130, roughly 130. Good quality. We're getting an extra 20 FPS, 30 FPS. But the trees look worse. You can see it, like, that's, oh wait, it's DLAA. It works, it looks worse to me. So it looks worse in this game. So for me, even though I can get 150 frames, what can I get if I go to balance? Like, there's no difference between 120 and like 180 in my opinion, or 240. Actually 240, that's a lie. 240 feels like butter, and I've played at 300 hertz. My monitor is 360. It looks like butter, but it doesn't. It almost makes it kind of harder to play because it's kind of weird in the eyes. But yeah, I don't necessarily think it's that much better, or I don't, for this game at least, doesn't look better. Let me look at the character. My character. So this is with it off. A lot of it. Air is where I always look. Looks worse. Yeah, it just looks better. What is my global illumination? Alright, cool. Well, that was a good experience. Experiment. Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, you're right. You're right. I remember that. I remember that. You're correct. I got it because it's on beta, right? I remember reading that. Okay, well, now I'm kind of curious. All right, let's go. I wonder if I can do it in game. All right, I'm updating it now. It looks like the newest game day drivers are have it. So our latest, give her a honest try. I'm curious now. So I know what the four DLS4 looked like. All right, so there was a lot of just pixelation on the trees. Um, that I noticed. Have this anything? All right, I shouldn't touch this thing. Shouldn't trust to touch it. I might have to restart my PC. Anywho, how's everyone's days going while we wait for this thing to load? Mhm. And super. Yeah, why is the GPU going balls to the wall right now? Look at this. Oh, do I have my overclocks on? Oh my god, I do have. Off. Who is this goober? I only have on that mode next. I only use capture mainly because if I want to pull some VOD section settings. All right, for sure, I'll do that once the thing finishes downloading. Yeah, so horizontal mode, I keep it no picture just in case I want to pull VOD from it and without my image, just like that, rather than just constantly downloading. I mean, like recording my screen at one time. I just like to keep that like that. It's a pretty crappy image, but it's better than filling up a hard drive space. That's why my horizontal uh picture. God, this driver is taking forever to upload, dude. Into all. Usually it's like 1 minute. Just gonna respond to this real quick. Listing updates. Go in the section settings and update. God, this thing is taking forever to update, dude. Forever. I'm very curious to see if it's any better. Anywho, while this is your game still? No, I closed the game. Close that thing. I might even close MI, man.